reasons, one personal and one organisational. Personally, I am a Japanese woman and used to be a very, very quiet Japanese girl, and also an introvert, and also found myself challenged in the workplace quite often when I was younger. And I found that I noticed many other people finding the same challenges, and I thought, well, why don't I experiment with exploring what challenges quieter professionals, and then what are some of the benefits or values that quieter professionals can bring into organisations. And that was my personal reason for sharing this idea. The organisational reason is, having worked in leadership and culture for nearly 18 years now, I noticed how often people are seen as leader-like when you're looking confident, when you are more outspoken, and often people are told to speak up more. And I found that somewhat confronting, or not so much confronting, but I found that to be disencouraging for people who are quieter, because they're not seen as leader-like. And I think that's really challenging for quieter professionals. But also, really, organisations are missing out on a lot of talent, people with a great deal of substance who may be able to add different ideas to organisations, or people who may see things differently. And more and more as I interviewed quietly powerful leaders, I saw, in fact, the value of quietly powerful leadership, that it is very empowering, and that it actually creates more space for other people to emerge as leaders. And I just thought, maybe we're missing something in terms of what good leadership looks, sounds and feels like. So that's where I really started to share some of my ideas, firstly from an individual perspective. What are the challenges and how can we overcome them? In fact, utilise some of the unique benefits of being a quieter professional, but then organisationally, what are you missing out on by not tapping into this talent? And also how they can harness, identify them in the first place, and then also harness their talents in the workplace.